Welcome back to Homeschool and Chill, the YouTube channel that seeks to alleviate your stress and anxiety about homeschooling. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell so that you can be notified when I release the latest videos. So, for those of you who may be new to the channel, or for those of you who may not know, I am a work from home mom and I teach English online to Chinese students. And typically, this is what I look like whenever I am teaching. That's why I have this huge bow on my head. So, I taught classes earlier today and I just didn't take the bow off. So, so that's why I look a little crazy right now, but who cares? We're just going to go ahead and get into this video. Today, I just wanted to, share a little message with you guys that will help you along your homeschool journey. And it all starts with a story about myself and my own learning experience. So, one of my deepest, darkest secrets as a Black woman is that I've gone through pretty much my whole entire life not knowing how to cornrow hair. I don't know why this came to be. My mom, she knows how to cornrow. She used to always cornrow my hair when I was smaller. And I just never learned. Like, I knew how to just do a normal plait, but I never learned how to cornrow. I never could figure it out. And so that's just been something that has frustrated me in my entire life. And now that I have 3 daughters of my own, it was very frustrating that I don't know how to cornrow. And I have all of this long natural hair in my house. So a couple of months back, my husband and I went to visit my sister-in-law. And while I was there, I told her that I didn't know how to cornrow hair. And she was just like, not having it. She was going to teach me. So she took the time to teach me how to cornrow hair. And she did everything that she possibly could to teach me how to cornrow hair. She had like a wig stand with a wig, and she had me practicing there. She let me practice on her hair. She was trying to get me to practice on my own hair, but whatever needed to be done, she wanted me to practice trying to cornrow. And even when she was teaching me the technique of how to hold the 3 strands of hair, whenever it seemed like there was one way that did not work for me, she thought, okay, well, maybe if you try this grip. Well, maybe if you lay this strand of hair over here when you go to reach for your next strand of hair or whatever. She just kept adjusting the way that she was teaching me until we got to a method that actually worked. Every method was not working and I was getting frustrated and thinking, I just can't do this. Maybe I'm just not somebody who's going to be able to cornrow hair. But my sister-in-law didn't quit on me. She kept trying different methods until there was one that my brain could figure out and that my hands could do until I was able to cornrow. And when she showed me this last method, I was just going to town, doing some cornrows. And then I was able to come home, take what I've learned, and I've been able to cornrow my own daughter's hair. I'm still very much a beginner. And I've only done my youngest girl's hair because she has the least amount of hair, and her hair she has a looser curl pattern where it doesn't kind of get tangled up and I can still practice. So I've been practicing on her hair first before I work my way up to her older sisters. But still, I've been able to take what I've learned and I've been able to practice and build on that. And I've been able to even, kind of come up with some fancy styles to do on her hair. And it's all because my sister-in-law, Yolanda, never gave up on me. That even though one method didn't work, she tried another method that might work for me. That is something I want you to consider in your homeschool journey with your children. Now, whatever it is that you're teaching them, whether it's addition or subtraction or spelling or reading, whatever the case may be, understand that we do not process information exactly the same. And what may be a method that worked for you growing up, or what may have worked for your older child, it may not work for the child that you're working with right now. And you have to constantly be flexible and be able to adjust to what your child needs. And isn't that what homeschooling is about in the first place? Giving your child a tailor-made education that works best for them, where they can succeed the best way that they possibly can, and not forcing them to learn things just one way. So I want you to keep that in mind. I want you to be flexible. I want you to be open-minded and to continuously think of new ways that you can educate your children. Keep that in mind, that whatever curriculum that you've chosen, whatever apps or resources or things that you may be using with your children, it may not be the best if they're struggling. And if they're struggling, that doesn't mean that they just can't get it or that it's just something they're never going to be good at. It might just mean that you need to change your method. Okay, I hope that this was inspiring to you and that this will help you along your homeschool journey. If you enjoyed this video, I hope that you like, share, and subscribe. But most of all, love yourselves. Bye, loves.